The Lakers might be cooked, bro. It's getting scary. The things that I witnessed Luka Doncic do during this game, this was some MVP level shit, okay? Luka Doncic was putting on a absolute masterclass. And the Spurs were playing pretty damn bad. They couldn't shoot. Wemby, things just weren't really going their way. They would have lost to a good team. But that brings me to the problem of the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, fourth best record in the NBA, third in the West, fourth in the West, whatever they are in the West now. The Lakers might be actual dog shit. Rob Pelinka deserves an award. But you've had LeBron, you've had AD, and now you've been gift wrapped Luka Doncic, and you have managed to put together year after year just the exact opposite of what you need to put together in order to optimize these guys' talents and skill sets. There are real human beings on this planet who watch basketball, who think that this is Luka Doncic or LeBron James or even JJ Redick's fault. People watched this game last night and saw what Dalton Connect, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, DeAndre Ayton, Jackson. They watched what these guys were doing on the basketball court and still fixed their fingers to type out the words Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and JJ Redick. I watched Luka Doncic get trapped at his own baseline. Not half court, not the 45, not the top of the key, his own baseline. They inbounded the ball to him, and he saw two people. He advanced the ball to Jake LaRavia. We didn't score. The Lakers did not score that play. This is what's happening. And he still put up 38, 10, and 10. He has 7 turnovers, but six of them came from fucking DeAndre Ayton not being able to catch. We're going to get to him when we get to him. 50% shooting from the field. What do you want Luka Doncic to do? And that's against the Spurs, the number 2 seed in the West. And y'all still... Okay. Spurs have Wemby still coming off the bench for his minutes restriction. I want y'all to sit back and just enjoy Luka Doncic basketball right now. Just look how in control of this game he was while he was on the floor. Look at the complete lack of ability from anybody who's not wearing number 77 in gold. No answers. Great pass. No answers. Bro, don't show no frustration. Don't show that that don't get you no cool points with me, because you and Jackson love to do this where y'all jump too early for any ball fake or Pinoy steps that the ball handler may throw y'all away. Any elongated 2-step, any decel. Y'all first instinct is to just jump. But when a big man is posting your ass up and he's giving you that left shoulder post fake, that post hook, the one with no ball fake, you're grounded. And you just want to give a nice little disciplined contest, and niggas are scoring over you at will. Look at this. For one, Jake LaRavia is expecting some type of brush screen here. I hope. And even if he did get screened off, Dalton would have had no hope of stopping anything, because Dalton is the worst basketball player in the National Basketball Association's history. But Jake LaRavia might be expecting some type of screen here. No screen came. And, it's Stephon Castle, so he's beat anyway. All right. Pinoy step, ball fake, we're jumping. Not only do you jump, but you exacerbate it by slapping the shit out of him. Just hard enough to draw the ire of the referees, but just soft enough to where it didn't do anything anyway, so now it's an and one. Then you got the nerve to slap the ball in frustration. Bro, come on, bro. I'm out. I might be out on DeAndre Ayton. Double dribble, goddamn, Luka. That's tough, Marcus. Way to probe. That's tough. That's tough. We got Marcus Smart playing too big of a role to be a serious contender. There's a role for Marcus Smart, but it shouldn't be starting 2 guard. Way to run with him. Way to run with him, Dalton. It shouldn't be starting 2 guard. Not on a serious contender. Because he's gonna keep getting hurt, and he has limitations, both as a shooter, sometimes in his decision making. Jake, what are we doing, bro? Do we deadlift at all? Do we do any sort of any compound lifting? Do we do any sort of strength training in the offseason? Set me a better one, Jackson. There you go. Creating advantage. Probe. What are we doing, Luka? We just serving it up on a platter for the best shot blocker in league history? What the hell? What, bro? People got the nerve to spew nonsense about Luka Doncic. Especially Lakers fans. I don't understand y'all. Be grateful that we are not in basketball hell with a aged, oft-injured, load-managing LeBron and even more oft-injured, past his prime Anthony Davis toiling away in the draft lottery. Be grateful that Nico Harrison was born when he was born and was old enough to be be grateful that you're living in this time period where Nico Harrison gave us this fucking gift from basketball heaven. Okay? Because we're not even past half court. And we're chest passing a lob over Victor Wembanyama's outstretched hands on the money to Jackson Hayes. I wasn't old enough to watch Magic Johnson. I don't know if he was doing this night in and night out. I'm old enough to see LeBron James, and I know LeBron James is capable of doing this, and he has done this. We have two people like that on this team now. One of them being LeBron. We have two. And when LeBron's gone, we're still going to have one. Be grateful, bro. But y'all got the nerve to talk about... I'm going to pause again. Y'all got the nerve to talk about defense. Like the scheme isn't horrible. Like Luka Doncic. In fact, this was Luka Doncic. If you watch this game, because it was on national TV, so if you watch basketball, you watch this game. Luka Doncic moves his feet well when he's in front of somebody who he's supposed to be in front of. Not De'Aaron Fox, not Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, not Cade Cunningham. People who nobody, even the best defenders in the league can't stop, by the way. So I don't know why we hold Luka Doncic to that standard. But when he's in front of his actual position on defense, which is a 3 or a 4, he moves his feet. He's strong. He's big. He doesn't get moved off his spot easy. He has quick hands. He anticipates well. He's in passing lanes. His steal numbers are what they are for a reason. Luka is not, he's not a plus defender in the sense of he's going to just be a stalwart on the perimeter. But you don't get Luka Doncic you don't ask him to do that when he is who he is on offense. You get the guys who make significantly less than he does to do it for him. You know, like his old team did, the one who went to the finals. Guys, you know, athletes, guys who run, guys who compete on defense. You know, like the thing that they're literally getting paid to do. We sign them and we pay them money to do that and knock down shots on the other end. We pay money to Luka Doncic to do shit that people can't do other than him. But y'all got the nerve to talk about defense. Okay. We can see switches like that. We can see switches at the drop of a hat. We mess up rotations. There's no communication on the backside. He does this on offense, and y'all acting like it's his fault. Y'all do realize that we scored 0 points in 3 quarters in non-Luka Doncic minutes, right? Wide open. That's y'all job. Y'all job is to literally catch the ball standing still, raise up, shoot, and make it. Y'all can't even do that at a league average level. So we get busted. Like, you can't check him. You can't check him. There's nothing you can do. You can't guard him. It's not Luka's fault.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel at all times.
Hold on.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel at all times.
So, okay, cool. So this is IQ, right? This is IQ. So Maxi's initially on Victor Wembanyama. He allows De'Aaron Fox to switch. I mean, like, bro, he allows De'Aaron Fox to screen him to give him a switch onto Nick Smith Jr. Not only did you die on a De'Aaron Fox screen, to leave Nick Smith Jr., your teammate, your fucking 5'5" teammate, 175-pound soaking wet teammate, out to dry. You still have time to scram, switch him out of there. You still have time to tell him, yo, get out of there. Get back to De'Aaron. Get back to De'Aaron. Because Harrison Barnes is not making this pass. Even if he does, we're still going to have time to close out. And if De'Aaron Fox tries to cut down, you're still in position to make a play on the ball there.
You gotta keep your head on this.
But now you're stuck. Then Victor Wembanyama, the refs are we're just so enamored by Victor Wembanyama, and he's such the next face of the league that we allow him to fucking just do whatever play football on the way to the rim, right? Just swing the ball into my goddamn. I mean, I guess it's not a foul. I don't know. I guess maybe Nick Smith is just that small. That's Maxi's fault though.
Smith to Smart. Smart drives, gets inside. Let's a block.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. What this nigga's a cheat code, man. He is a cheat code, bro. Look at the lineup on the floor, my god. Nick Smith, Marcus Smart, Maxi Kleber, DeAndre Ayton, Jared Vanderbilt. JJ, are you cool, bro? Like, damn. And LeBron, don't think that I'm not mad at you too, because you knew you were sitting out one of these back-to-backs and you decided to play the Pelicans and sit out against the Spurs. That makes no sense to me. All right? None. at all. But goodness gracious, Victor Wembanyama. And no, that's not a goaltend. It was on the way up. We didn't score the whole time Luka Doncic was off the floor. The minute he gets back on the floor, good things start happening again. But it's Luka's fault. Luka could play better defense, right? Luka could do a better job of getting his teammates involved early and getting them in the rhythm. He could get off the ball a little bit more, so he could stop shooting so many step back threes. Like right. We could defer to Marcus Smart more, right. We could get Jake LaRavia even more open than we already are, so he can miss more threes. Right. Got you. Right. Okay. We can put the ball in the hands of Gabe Vincent a little more. You know? And I know you're gonna be like, oh, we're talking about when LeBron James is healthy. I mean, LeBron is like 41. Luka's 26, 7. I'm sure LeBron doesn't mind Luka having the ball. And then when LeBron is in charge of running the second unit, now that Austin's out, and even when they share the floor, LeBron has been putting up 38 and 8. Good stat line, right? Yeah, Luka puts up like 37, 9, and 9 in the same game. Y'all. The narratives and the hate is just so misguided. It's scary. Basketball discourse has never been worse. Like, look at that pass. Look at the pass. Look at the pass. Like, what more do you want? That's fucking beautiful. Not a lot of people can do it. Wide open. Now, I know that went in. 9 times out of 10, that shot does not go in, and that's why we struggle. Look at the pass. Through his legs, by the way. Through his legs. Beautiful pass. DeAndre Ayton finally catches a pass and finally decides to go up with some. He didn't go up strong, but it went in, so whatever. Damn. This is what I'm talking about. Guys just going directly at our tallest player. That's not just like we. Something got to happen, man. Something got to happen. Or the Lakers will not be going very far. The Spurs are legit, too. Like, and it happened fast. What a move. You can't press him. You cannot single man press this nigga. Come on, De'Aaron. You know better, bro. You know better. Look at what Luka's doing. They're going to start bringing that double soon. They tried to press him. That doesn't work. It does not work. Into his body. And one shorty. Like, it doesn't work. But the Spurs, back to what I was saying, the Spurs, it happened quick. And they're legit. They are legit. They're going to give people problems in the playoffs. Our games against them should serve as a reminder of what we need. We should be looking at games like this and against Detroit and OKC and Phoenix, teams with athleticism and youth and who play with pace and can shoot outside outside shots.
I would agree.
And how they've exposed us, and we should operate with some sort of urgency in that trade market. Overpay if you have to, but do not just waste this year.
Calvin Johnson with the steal on the offensive end.
It's like
Calvin Johnson with control on the offensive
I feel like Marcus got to talk. We don't do a good job of trying our best to mask our deficiencies, and I get it. There's a lot of them, but Marcus, tell Dalton to stay on Dylan Harper. And then you can switch out on the Keldon. It's Keldon Johnson. We're not worried about him flying off the screen, catching it here, spotting up, turning and shooting his three. Like we'll live, and you can get out in time to do that. But switch for him because y'all didn't do Dalton no favors there, and it looks bad on Dalton, but y'all didn't do him no favors there.
This is a really good roster with a lot of good players.
Well, you wonder about.
I mean, what the hell happened here?
This is a really good roster with a lot of good players.
In the game.
It can't be this easy to expose us. It can't be this easy to expose us. I mean, Marcus, you just what did you do that for?
Really good roster.
What did you do that for?
Well,
And then DeAndre,
the game.
It's Luke Cornett, buddy. We gotta have some sort of awareness. We gotta help each other. We just leave each other to die, bro. We leave each other to die. You can leave Luke Cornett for a second, man. Marcus, what the fuck, cuz? Hey, bruh.
All over the place that you see right there.
Fox goes inside.
Luckily, JJ
Sets, fires, hits a three. 27 for Doncic. And we're
27 in the first half. 27.
Using an 8 screen, finds Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt down a lane, running layup is good.
Since when, Vando, nigga? Okay. I cannot believe you've been out of rotation because you're the only one on the team who likes to do this with any sort of consistency. You're the only one who has any interest in playing high energy defense. Okay, let's analyze whose fault this is. The pass could have been a little better. It was a little off target. I'll chalk it up to Luka. Good D, Luka. Good D. Good low man help. That's just you a little too far under, but I mean it's a tough lay. Teams just be dissecting the shit out of our scheme, bro. Oh man, that's good play design. That's really good play design. I ain't gonna lie, cause like you gotta worry about Wemby, I guess. That's good play design. It is what it is.
He's got to be more active in looking for it. They have to be more active in looking for him. Oh, nice floater.
Where's my end one?
Arabia on the spin. Finds Ayton. Blocked by Wembanyama.
Bro, DeAndre was doing that shit all night. Like, stop trying to shoot over Wemby. You keep trying. It's like you're the only center in the league who hasn't gotten the fucking memo in his email yet. Wemby's like 7'10" with a 9-foot wingspan, nigga. Shooting over him isn't exactly what you want to be doing.
Barnes gets inside, lost the handle, but it goes to Johnson, fires away and hits a three.
Dalton. What are we doing, buddy? What are you doing? You have no bearing on that play whatsoever. You can't do anything on that play except foul. Your only job is to not let what just happened happen. I don't understand. We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves.
Largest lead of the night. Doncic draws the foul.
We gotta get this man some help, bro. We gotta get him some help. Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, fucking Dalton Connect. We got all this money on our books. Knicks, like we have all this money on our books, all these roster spots filled, and they do nothing. We scored 0 points in non-Luka minutes the first 3 quarters, dog. Like, that is insanity. And we gonna use the fact that we fourth in the West as an excuse as to, oh, it's not as bad as it may seem. Bro, we lose to every good team we play. And we don't lose normally. We get the shit beat out of us. We are undefeated in clutch time, but we're in clutch time with bottom-feeding teams. And then we got the nerve to blame Luka and LeBron. Like, that makes no sense. If we had any sort of, like, roster that made sense, we'd be dominating the shit out the league with the way our stars are playing, bro. Austin hasn't even been playing. Like, it's a disgrace, bro. We can't shoot with any sort of consistency. We don't play good transition defense. We get killed in the half court. Like, I don't mind losing to that because that's a superstar shot, but we lose to wide open shit.
Spurs shooting 3 of 23 from three-point range, make it 4 of 24.
These niggas shooting 4 of 24 from 3, and all 4 of their threes have been from people that we've been willing to concede 3 to. Like, holy hell. And somehow it's still a 9-point game.
Johnson gets in the paint. Shoots over 8 and shot is.
DeAndre, you so damn, bruh. Nobody has any sort of reservations about going up on you. They get 2 feet in the paint at will. They attacking you, and you don't even damn it jump, bruh. Like, where did your motor from the beginning of the season go? It's like you be complaining about not getting the ball, but then you can barely catch the ball. Like, oh man.
Picks up Castle, helping him out. Castle gets inside.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He just elevates and just look at you, DeAndre. Have you no pride? That's a guard.
Vanderbilt looking for Doncic.
Scared. We terrified. Look at the shot we shoot. That goes in. Can't hit the open ones though. What is it? Time to? Oh, it's okay. It's just time. The fuck?
Wemby showing his ball handling.
Bro, hold on, bro. Because we just letting Wemby do anything, man. I was about to get on y'all ass, but if we letting Wemby do anything because we can't be letting Wemby do anything. Okay. Let's count him. Let's count him from the time he gathers the ball. 1, 2, 3. Gather. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he traveled. We letting Wemby do anything. Can't stop him. We can't stop him already. We really can't stop him if we letting him do anything.
4 for 25 from 3.
We get more Wemby bag work. Okay.
Got a chance for another
All right.
double-figure
So. Okay.
got a chance for another
Okay. So watch the left foot. The left foot's the pivot, right? I'm gonna put the mouse cursor right where his foot is when he catches the ball. Let's see where his foot ends up. That was dumb because he's moving in the screen. The camera's panning. So pay attention to the left foot right here, right? Just keep your eyes where the left foot is at the time of the catch. Right. Right. Letting Wemby do anything. Right. Okay. Number 7. What the? It's the end of the game, so you ain't calling shit. I got you. I get you. Let's. Man, whatever, bro. Lakers in trouble, bro. And we not blaming Luka Doncic. We not doing that. We not blaming the guy who just tied Nikola Jokic for the second most 35-point triple-doubles of all time. We're not doing that. We need to build a team around him to maximize his strengths and disguise his weaknesses. Athletes who will run in transition, who will get back on defense, who will move their feet defensively, who will communicate, who will contest shots without fouling, who can catch a lob, who will hit an open shot because that's the only fucking job. We're not asking them to dribble. We're not asking them to create. We just asking them to crash the glass, make open shots, compete defensively, do the dirty work, and we will walk to the finals. That's all we got to do. Y'all, we have somehow found the collection of guys, the one combination of players who can't do any of the above. Gabe, Dalton, Maxey, Rui, Jake. I like Jake. DeAndre, bro. We cooked as currently constructed, and that's just the long and short of that. And the Luka Doncic, LeBron James slander is weird considering how many other things that there are available to slander. Play the Bucks on Friday. Probably gonna lose.